Downtown Barry, Illinois businesses are getting some improvements, all thanks to a special tax in the downtown district. WGEM's Claire Edlund is back from Pike County to fill us in. Claire?
Daniel, 9 of the businesses and building owners in Barry were awarded money. The city's tax increment financing district fund will upgrade the structures. I talked with one downtown worker, and she tells me a small improvement can go a long way. Barry Cafe is a hometown hub for many locals in the Pike County town. Workers say parts of the storefront need an update, like these cracked floors.
Right now, the doors we have on, it has quite a draft. In the winter months, it gets really cold in here, so.
Server Katie Smithers says it's a good thing that will soon be addressed since the city awarded the dining establishment $8,000 for new flooring and front doors.
Bring in hopefully new business, and then our regulars will really like the improvements because they've been coming here for years.
Barry Cafe and 9 other buildings downtown will also get improvements like HVAC systems, paint jobs, and new lights. It's through the tax increment financing the city gets through property taxes. City officials say every business that applied for a TIF improvement was awarded this year.
These are things that, most of these buildings need, and the businesses really just can't quite afford to do that.
City Administrator Jeff Hogue says they award these owners in the district annually.
Another thing that we use, some of the TIF funds that we get, is, we can do street repairs. We can do like sewer or water projects.
Hogue says they awarded $100,000 in total.
Used to be able to only afford $25,000 for the facade grants.
And Hogue says the TIF dollars come through property taxes. He says the fund tripled since the marijuana plant opened in 2015, which he says is the city's biggest contributor. Claire Edlund, WGEM News.
All right, thank you, Claire. Hogue says the TIF fund started back in 2008 and initially only offered outside improvements. They started their interior program 3 years ago, which has allowed the owners at the Barry Cafe to get the new flooring.